Season of Giving, a Believe in Oklahoma special presentation brought to you by Devon, Delta Dental, Oklahoma Metropolitan Association of Realtors, and Climate Master.
Next, a tiny miracle struggles to survive.
She has a little feeding tube.
That and the care at Children's Hospital has helped save this baby and other children's lives.
Has it helped you through your struggle being here and having a doctor like him?
Yes, it has. Because at first, whenever I heard I was going to be staying at the hospital for a while, I was so scared.
And your help is needed to make sure that care continues. Next, how your donations can help Oklahoma children live full lives. In more than 25 years, Children's Hospital Foundation has raised $80 million to help Oklahoma's sick kids.
The state has matched donations dollar for dollar until now, and the foundation is forced to thrive on your donations alone to improve the quality of health for Oklahoma children.
We laugh about a lot of stuff every time he comes in my room. Pretty much that's all we do. It's been pretty good.
Laughter isn't what you'd expect from a 14-year-old battling leukemia. But that's how Charlesy Brazil passes time with her doctor, of all people, Dr. William Meyer.
She was just diagnosed this summer with a disease called acute myeloid leukemia. Of the childhood leukemias, acute myeloid leukemia, or AML, is the harder one to treat. The success rates are a little less good, and the therapy is incredibly intensive. She has spent more of the last several months here living in the hospital than she has at home.
Has it helped you through your struggle being here and having a doctor like him?
Yes, it has. Because at first, whenever I heard I was going to be staying at the hospital for a while, I was so scared. I was like, because you hear all these things about a hospital and they're bad, but it hasn't been that bad. And I like my doctors.
Dr. Meyer is one of the 33 endowed chairs Children's Hospital Foundation has recruited. But since the state has greatly reduced the amount of money it'll match for donations, finding the best doctors will become more challenging.
We have a cancer program here supported by our organization. Then we still have some of those endowed chairs that have not yet been matched by state funds, and it makes it very difficult to recruit people and fill those positions when those endowed chairs are not completely funded yet.
The foundation recruited Dr. Marilyn Escobedo in neonatology 9 years ago.
Well, one of the unique things about the Children's Hospital Foundation is that every dollar that is contributed stays here in Oklahoma. There's no overhead that goes to New York or Chicago or someplace else. It all stays right here, so that every dollar is spent on your family, your friends, your neighbors, the children that we're all going to rely on as we get older to take care of us. So we're really investing in the future.
Which includes little Cadence, who right now weighs about 4.5 pounds. She was born premature and has almost doubled in size since then.
She has a little feeding tube, but she is actually nursing. Her mother is breastfeeding her, and she's learning to eat on her own without the tube, and is growing. And she's off oxygen. We're proud of her. She's going to be fine.
Every year, nearly 200,000 Oklahoma children like Cadence are helped through the Children's Hospital Foundation.
Oklahoma has a record of being one of the poorest states in terms of children's health care. So this effort over the past few years has really made a tremendous difference in raising Oklahoma's health care for children to a new level.
60% of the kids who go to Children's Hospital for care are uninsured or eligible for Medicaid. But the hospital has a strict policy.
We never turn children away. We have a commitment, and we've said forever, ever since we've been here, that we'll never turn children away, and we never will. And it's part of our commitment to the children of the state, and it's part of the reason that support really allows us to fulfill that mission.
Children's Hospital Foundation is also committed to funding research. This is one of the many labs where Oklahoma scientists are searching for cures.
You can see children and you can deliver excellent care, but you can't really make that care better without research. Research is the methodology we use to make the care better. And so it's a key component to making sure that the care improves.
The location for that care is important too. The foundation's also raising money for this new children's hospital building, a parking garage, 6-story atrium, and education center.
This campaign is really to provide a balance of facilities and programs. So what's important is for us to continue the development of our new facilities, but not forget that those facilities need programs to be inside to bring excellent care for kids.
Even with the change in funding, the foundation and the doctors it's recruited won't give up on Oklahoma children.
We don't intend to reduce our enthusiasm for kids at all. We're into it, so we're going to make this happen one way or another, and we're pretty confident that new partners will step forward and help the kids.
If you feel compelled to help, here's how you can donate to the Children's Hospital Foundation. Call 405-271-2260. You can also give online at childrenshospitalfoundation.net. Tonight we've shown you some of the charities that put your money and time to work for our community.
And we encourage you to do what you can to help a friend or neighbor during this season of giving. I'm Paul Folger.
I'm Jessica Shambach. Happy holidays, everyone.